What was the Billy the Kid case's carpenter's bench hoax? Answer: this bench DNA scam was created by corrupt New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson's complicit lawmen. Lincoln County Sheriff Tom Sullivan with his deputy Steve Cedarwall for their murder investigation, case number 2003-274, against Pat Garrett for allegedly murdering an innocent victim as grave filler to let Billy the Kid escape as Brushy Bill Roberts. After I stopped the lawmen's district court petitions to exhume Billy and his mother for fake DNA matchings, they needed a DNA claim to continue the publicity stunt. So they claimed to have the carpenter's bench on which Billy was laid out and made up that it had his blood DNA. Problem one was completely rewriting the hoax. Now Billy was shot by Garrett and laid out, but absurdly played dead and bled before the innocent corpse was buried. Problem two was making up blood on the bench. Using notorious forensic expert Dr. Henry Lee of faked footprint evidence in the O.J. Simpson trial, they got swabs of stains testing positive for iron. Hidden was that rust, not blood, was the likely source, and that Lee's DNA lab didn't test for blood anyway. Problem three was that if Billy's DNA was there, it couldn't be identified because there existed no reference DNA, meaning DNA with 100% certainty, as his to check it. And my open records litigation against the lawmen proved that Lee got no conclusive DNA results anyway. Problem four was that it probably wasn't the actual bench. I'd seen it myself in Maxwell family descendant Manny Miller's Albuquerque, New Mexico backyard's converted chicken coop. It was with furniture collected by his mother, Stella Abreu Miller, when as a teenager in 1926, she made a Fort Sumner Billy the Kid museum in a shed for tourists. But historian Richard Jerry Weddle told me he'd interviewed old-age Stella, who said she got the bench by just asking locals for one 45 years after the killing. Nevertheless, on May 19, 2005, lying that they had bench blood DNA of Billy the Kid, the lawmen exhumed imposter John Miller for alleged DNA matching. In May of 2007, they next tried to exhume Brushy, but I'd warned Hamilton, Texas Mayor Roy Rumsey, and he demanded their DNA results, so they backed off.